Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm back because I had this dream, y'all. This was a few days ago, actually. So I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on. I had it on the 4th. So before we get into this, thank you guys. All right, I want to thank you guys for all the likes, all the comments. Any new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to me. Um, if I haven't been picking up on anything that you're going through, it would help if you do just subscribe or like a video or two, so that way I could pick up on your energy better. All right, so that you know, your energy could come on this channel. If you're watching, I should pick up on some things that you're going through, but everything may not resonate with you. Okay, it is a general reading. All right, I'm gonna pick up on whoever watches me, um, the situations that are the most important. I'm gonna pick up on those. Okay, if you would like a personal reading, I am available for a personal reading. Um, Raising Dion. Also, I do have a road opener service this Friday, which is tomorrow through Sunday. If you would like to join to help clear any blockages that you're going through with your manifestations, the service is $55, and all the information is on the community board. So, back to this dream. Let me take a fucking hit of my fucking. Where my blunt at? Where my motherfucking blunt at, bitch? Y'all are fucking. This is crazy. It's crazy. So, for those of you who resonate with the last live, it's probably if you have children with someone that was infected with this demon here or in this coven, secret society, whatever the fuck it is, okay, that was trying to energy harvest off of you. These people are trying to get a power up, all right? They're looking for more supply. You have cut off all supply for like from you. You've cut off the supply, all right? You've cut off their supply. You're like starving them or something. They're low in power, okay? Because in my dream there was literally like a plug. It was a plug following my daughter, trying to wrap around her leg so they could plug into her. Like I'm not even joking. Like, and I was in a laboratory though. So I don't know what the fuck science experiment shit they're trying to fucking do. Okay? Yeah, raising Dion. Some of you guys, they were doing some experiments and shit on you, all right? You could resonate with the reading I did. Project Lilo, some shit like that. They were doing some experiments on you or clinical trials or some shit making you sick to see how the fuck their shit was working. So for a new virus, whatever the fuck it is. I was in some sort of laboratory. There was a plug following my daughter, and I kept having to close all the doors so that like I basically was closing the door on the plug so that it wouldn't like it couldn't come nowhere near her. Like, bitch, the fuck. So I closed the door on the plug. Like that shit got stuck in like the door. Like you know how you're trying to close like maybe like, and the finger gets stuck in the door. It was like that, right? But I hit it a few times. I was like, boo, 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 bitch, and that shit slithered the fuck away. Like, the fuck out of here. Yeah. Also, I don't know why is this significant or whatever, but in my dream, my mom gave me and my sister a GPS tracker, a laptop, and two desktop computers. There's something about those items. So I don't know if somebody put a GPS tracker or something on something, all right? Because in my dream it was weird because my so she supposedly she gave it to both of us, but my sister didn't want them, and I knew it was something was weird because my sister always needs something. She always wants something that's free. You know what I'm saying? Like it's free, bitch. I'm gonna take that shit. Like it's a free phone, a free laptop. I was like, you sure you don't want? I was like, why don't that don't even make sense to me? And she kept looking at me with a smirk and shit. Like somebody wanted to give you a desktop, a laptop, a GPS, like something, but it had a GPS tracker in it, or it had some monitoring thing in it, some weird shit. All right, and I also saw surgeons in the laboratory, or it was like surgery. They were doing some sort of surgery. I was like kind of like watching in on a surgery. Somebody could be getting ready to go through a surgery or something. But let's get some more energy on this Raising Dion shit. Okay, so if you watch that show, It's some X-Men shit going on here. They know about you and they know about your child. Okay, so they know about your spiritually gifted child. All right, it's not a secret. So we're gonna sit here and talk about it on YouTube because it's not a secret. They know. All right, they know. Period. So this is somebody trying to get some sort of narcissistic supply. They're trying to heal themselves. All right, somebody's sick. They're trying to heal themselves. Raising Dion. This is the crooked man. It's the crooked man. They're coming. This is a stepdad or a father figure or who was he? A dad's best friend, some weird shit like that. Uncle. It's an uncle. They're trying to get a power up through your child. This could definitely be a predator here. This could definitely be somebody that's perverted. They can't get to you, so they're gonna try to get to your child. Now this is definitely is I'm picking up on some weird shit here, like a stepdad trying to fuck with their person's daughter, like their stepchild, or this is like God, what the fuck? Stepdad trying to fuck with a stepchild, or any type of male figure. Like it could even be just a friend, like an uncle. Please be careful with these fucking men, bro. X Men. That's what I'm getting. X Men. X. These men. Oh my fucking god, yo. Nobody's picked up on this before. I mean, does this resonate with you? Some weird shit here, bro. I can't fuck with it at all. We're gonna get one more movie card. Yeah, it's a lifetime movie shit, bro. This some clueless. They're preying on an innocent child, bro. This is an innocent child. This is an innocent child, and this is someone that they look up to, someone like a father figure or something. Like this is evil as hell. Yes, my mother and I. So this could definitely be like, okay, let me see one more card. Cause if this is a you. So if this is like this is like a stepdad or like a father figure, or like it could be like a grandpa, a uncle, whatever. If this is your mom, then this is the stepdad. Yeah, of course, you. But this man is stalking you, or they're stalking you for your child. Eight simple rules. Jennifer's body. They trying to put like a entity on your child. They trying to put a succubus on your child. Or sex traffic. Like yeah, like I mean, a lot of people that have been sex trafficked have had sex demons or any some type of entity put on them. Or people that were sexually assaulted when they were younger. A lot of people have that's how they release like some sort of sexual demon on you, and it makes you like either hypersexual. All right. It's to make you hypersexual so that you be more susceptible to abuse, or you would be easier to energy harvest off of you. All right. They wanted to make you easy, basically. If this isn't, yeah, because this is like they're sex trafficking you. They want you to sleep with the men willingly. If like so this is like, yeah, this is like programming. A father figure is doing this. This is like a daddy issues or something. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Yeah, sex trafficking ring. So there's a friend here too, or a sister. trying to energy harvest off of um this child. So X-Men, Sisterhood. So it's Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. They were all friends, but they were childhood friends, more like sisters. Some shit like that. What's this? Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Holes. And then we got Cheetah Girls. Yeah, Cheetah Girls. Something about a group of girls. What about this group of girls? Because it doesn't have to be negative. It could be positive. Let me see what this is. What's the Cheetah Girls? I'm gonna get a different deck. What's the Cheetah Girls and the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? It doesn't have to be bad. Pixel perfect. Okay. I'm getting something about a girl group or sisters. Sisterhood? Sisters. Yeah, actual sisters. Twin sisters? Or just sisters. Two, three, four. It could be anywhere from those numbers for sisters. What about the sisters? Because I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of drama. If something is like dramatic or something is just a lot of drama with sisters or between yeah, between siblings, between sisters, between girls, friend group. What is this? Split. So you're trying to cause a split between maybe a sisterhood or sister two sisters are split up. What the okay, okay. So it could be like being like maybe this could be like a half sister, half sister. Um, they're sisters, right? But they don't live in the same household. Maybe raised in different households. Pixel perfect. I'm really trying to figure this out here. AI? Something is with AI? Oh my fucking god. We was picking up on this before, y'all. Oh my god. Yo, make sure y'all really dead ass keep y'all kids off the internet, bro. This shit is so evil. Like sometimes I really be wanting to cry with how evil motherfucking shit be, but it's like, bro, they're like trying to there is something about kid porn or something. Or sex trafficking girls, like young girls. Like and they're doing something with pictures where they're trying to mold them into like something here like so this group of this is something about also it's something about the music. Watch the music. If this not even something, if it's not something as dramatic as that, it could definitely be. Watch the music that your children listen to, what they watch is some shit like that. It's definitely a certain type of music. It could definitely be like I'm picking up on like city girls. Like I'm picking up on like city girls like that shit. Like do not be playing that shit around your fucking daughters and shit like that. Don't be playing that shit. All right, because there's something in that shit. It's something that they put. It's like a frequency or something, whatever. Or it's some word magic. It's some shit like that. Pixel perfect. Also, I'm also getting like somebody's a copycat or they don't write their own shit. All right, they don't write their own shit or they literally just like pay a bunch of writers to put shit together. It's magicians. They're paying magicians. What should we say to manifest this negative shit over the collective? Like this is what they do. They manifest negativity over us. Well, we're doing it for ourselves because we're seeing the shit, right? Pixel perfect. So this is like they're putting somebody high up. They're trying to groom somebody. They're grooming a child. This is a child that is going to be in the public eye, or they want to put or is already in the public eye. All right. They're using females to do this though. So this is like a group of other females. They're putting them all against each other though. This is like Bad Girls Club or some shit. Some shit like that. They trying to motherfucking split us up as sisters, like as far as like sisterhood, relationships, friends, like girls. Like they trying to always put us against each other and shit. All right. It's to keep us from having a real sisterhood, real friends. So to keep us clueless about these niggas, that they're not shit and they're dirty. That's it. They're fucking dirty. They're dirty and they're perverted. And I was definitely getting like the rapist wife here. I was getting that. Hold on, because there's no way that some shit like this is going on without the women being there. Like women in these men's lives at least knowing about it. Imagine like this is like somebody having somebody has a whole trafficking ring or whatever, but they have a whole wife and a whole fucking they have a whole wife at home, and she fucking knows about that shit, or you have to know something, because they're gonna like, eventually, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to know something. You can't say you don't know anything, bro. Like there's no way you can say that somebody's acting like clueless as fuck. They could be a housewife or something, or they live in like a mansion or something. They live in a nice ass house. They walk run around clueless. They man is out here murdering bitches, sex trafficking them, raping them, all types of crazy shit, crazy ass shit. Yo, this is let me go back to the notes that I have for that, because I guess this is gonna be that reading. Rapist wife. The Yep. Your rapist wife is guilty by association. This could be about somebody else's children, that of the person that sexually assaulted you. Their children. Something about their children. Holes. A curse. Somebody's child is definitely going to jail. Somebody's child is going to jail for sure. Holes. That means somebody's child is going to jail. Somebody's child could have went to jail for something that they didn't even do. All right, but that's karma. There's some sort of karma in somebody's family. All right, but if that happened to you and it was wrongfully done, it's gonna get transmuted. Like you're going to get a reward at the end, or you're gonna get paid back. If it was, it's like this is like somebody wrongfully being put in jail, and they're getting like a lawsuit, like a really big lawsuit. Yeah, you finna get lawsuit money for that. But if this isn't, if it was like, oh, you was wrongfully put in jail, but you didn't, maybe you need to look into a lawyer, because you're definitely gonna get your money. All right, but if I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's been getting attacked because they was wrongfully put in jail, and these niggas know that they wrongfully put you in jail. They're trying to stop you from saying something about it. All right, they're especially picking on you. They're doing some sort of police magic, or they just got all these. All these policemen are doing magic. When I say magic, they're trying to manipulate you. All right, so they're manipulating things. All right, they could be giving you tickets for shit like you don't got your seatbelt on, and you do, because your car actually is the annoying ass fucking shit that beeps if you don't have your seatbelt on. So my iPhone storage is full all of a sudden. Yeah, so you're like I said, like obviously you would have your seatbelt on, like if your car makes that annoying ass beeping sound, because I know I put my seatbelt on every fucking time, because that's annoying. That's annoying. So yeah, these motherfuckers giving you unwarranted tickets. They following you when you park places, to try to ticket you or try to do shit to you. Somebody got your car towed. Somebody could have got your car towed. They called and they got your car towed and shit like that. Or they fucking somebody doing shit to your car. I'm seeing that. Somebody did something to your car. They could have I don't know. They did something to fuck it up. Like they did something. But like I said, if you wrongfully went to jail, either you're gonna get paid back for that through these people, or God is just gonna pay you back. Okay, period, point blank. Cause you breaking some sort of curse here. Like I said, you about to get paid back. Large wire transfer, bank withdrawal. That's what they gonna have to give you. Industry bait. They try to bait you, or they try to bait your child into the industry. All right, somebody needs to know this. Maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody could be in like a girl group, or their child is in like a girl group or something. They're trying to bait your children to go in some sort of industry here where these men, they're like setting up your child. These group of girls. Like I said, I told you this. What they do. Oh my god, I need to stretch. Oh my god, my fucking Flex. But anyways, what they'll do if you have like a certain type of trauma with your dad or a certain type of trauma with your mom, you think they don't know that shit? Of course they're gonna know that shit. Before you get signed, know that these motherfuckers is looking into you. They're making sure that they know your history, what happened to you, if you got arrested for anything, if you ever had problems with drugs and stuff like that. They're gonna know all that shit. They're gonna bait you using whatever trauma, whatever shit that you have or your child has. So if you don't have a fucking mom, they're gonna send you a bitch to maybe turn you gay, or she try to be your friend but eat your pussy in your sleep or some weird shit like that. And she's gonna be the one to be like, she's gonna be like a house mom or like a bottom bitch for you. All right, because they're gonna try to hotel stay. Yeah, this is the sex trafficking here. Hotel stay, industry bait. So this could happen to you. Maybe somebody try to bait you. They try to bait you to sex traffic, you or just energy swap. It could be energy swap, destiny swap. This is definitely like three songs and shit. This is like three songs, four songs, five songs. I picked that up in the last reading. Like I said, I had a whole dream about that shit. Like they're having sex in somebody's having sex in their house or something. Energy destiny swap, some shit. They're doing some sort of like sex rituals here. Medical field, or this is the medical field. Some weird shit here. Some weird shit here. Forensic evidence. There's gonna be forensic evidence though about it. I feel like that somebody also could, they could be like okay, um you know, somebody's doing some weird shit. They're a doctor, they're in the medical field, they're a nurse, they're a doctor. Somebody has like that type of training or whatever. They're a surgeon, some shit like that. I don't want to fucking channel this shit. I don't want to channel this shit. Your last sex partner was cursed. All right, so they're trying to curse you or this person. Like this is a whole fucking weirdo and a pervert. I don't want to fucking read this shit at all. Psychic consultant detective. So maybe you're a psychic consultant or detective or insomnia. Or they paid a psychic consultant detective a large amount of money here. If you're the psychic consultant or detective, you're gonna get a large amount of money, large wire transfer. So that somebody could be paying you to be quiet or paying you to figure something out for them. What's this psychic? Dodge the bullet. Oh, so you dodged the bullet here? You dodged the bullet. Backstabber, smile on her face. Whole time they want to take your place. So somebody tried to get some bitch to energy transfer, destiny swap with you. You dodged the bullet. You were able to escape. You could be a psychic consultant or detective, or you could have paid a psychic consultant detective, or a psychic consultant detective was paid to help you. All right, I don't know, but if you are the psychic consultant and you help somebody dodge a bullet, you finna get this money. That's what they fucking saying here. Somebody was smiling in your face and you knew that they wanted to be you or they wanted to destiny swap with you or some shit like that. You were able to spot this shit. False hope. You knew that they was doing something to false hope you or something. It's a fangirl. It's a fangirl that was trying to fake be your friend. A fangirl. She was paid or something. You dodged a bullet. I don't know. Like I said, they could have sent a girl. Like maybe she wanted to work with you, do something with you. If you do music, she wanted a feature, some shit like that. Secret lover. This could have been somebody's secret lover. Like I said, this is the rapist wife, the rapist girlfriend, the rapist little thing on the side, a secret lover, the rapist secret lover here. that is mad because the nigga is stalking you and is trying to fucking target you or your child here, like because they can't get to you. What the fuck, weirdo? You're a fucking weird ass bitch. Rainbow child, isolation, rejection. You're not gonna go nowhere near this fucking child. Nowhere. Isolation, rejection. Okay? Y'all are delusional. Psychosis. You're delusional. Practitioner. This practitioner is delusional. Or they could be trying to say, if you're a practitioner, they could be trying to say you're delusional. Psychosis, love. Whistleblower. Whistleblower. So these people are fans. They're fans of you, or they watch everything you do. Or this bitch is, you watch everything you do. Narcissistic boss. This could be a boss, somebody that wanted you to work for them, or they wanted to be like your manager or your child's manager, or your, this could be your own dad or your own stepdad too, or um like something here where they wanted you to work for them, or they just wanted to run you in some type of way. um False hope. So this is someone you know, because like I said, they wanted you to work for them. Or this is like this could be like a family business, or this could definitely be like you know, industry. Like, you know how like a lot of people in the industry, they hire their mom to be their manager, they hire like uh their dad or some shit like that. It could be like some shit like that. But really, this person is like pimping you out, like on a spiritual level. Like Jennifer's body, like that's crazy. Move out. Move out came out for somebody. Hacking, bugging, cameras hidden. Okay. Ectopic pregnancy for somebody. Earth angel. So maybe you could have had an ectopic pregnancy. All right, Earth angel. False hope. Maybe you thought you were pregnant. Maybe you're not pregnant, but you dodged a bullet if you're not pregnant or something. Or if you didn't get pregnant by that person, whoever that is. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, somebody's obsessed with you from at a distance. They're obsessed. Florida, gang stalking. Wow. So you got a gang stalking in Florida. I'm fucking dead, yo. Spirit going bear shot every time overseas. Yo, they gonna embarrass you every time. If you stalking me, they gonna embarrass you every time. Golden one versus chosen one. Yeah, so I don't know. There's some weird shit here. China is here. I don't, for what? I don't know. For what? I don't know. But there's definitely something here about some siblings. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody could be fucking with your sister or their sister. Some weird shit here. Some weird shit. I don't want to fucking you're not getting to this child. Like, you think you're getting to this child, you're not fucking getting to this child, because in my dream you could not fucking plug into my child. So period, point blank, bitch. This is like if this is the same person, like I said, that maybe if you have a child with this low vibration ass person, you can't even exist on the same realm. So this is like, if this person's trying to get to you or your child, they're gonna be blocked every time. They're not in the same realm as you. They're not in the same. Somebody's in hell and you're in heaven. Somebody's in hell and you're in heaven, bitch. You cannot fucking reach. You can't get your vibration high enough. Your karma is too heavy for even trying to do anything. DNA, manipulation, return to sender, serial crime, private eye, low IQ. Spirit calling y'all dumb. You're stupid. That really be what the fuck be wrong with y'all. And we know you is. We seen you. We seen you be stupid. You're dumb. That's it. All right. I'm done with this. Because we're not about to sit here. We know y'all weird and y'all perverts and all that. Y'all weird as fuck. But y'all not imbecile. Bro. I'm crying. Evil monitoring baby daddy made you look vibes. Narcissistic sisters. They got cameras everywhere. I'm wearing a Coraline shirt right now. Alignment. Coraline shirt? Oh shit. I'm a rainbow child from Coraline, the other mother. Wait, I have to watch that fucking movie again because I don't really remember that movie. The Scorpio energy is the investigator energy. Yep. Thank you, Iris. I came back, but I just got home. Straight confirmation. I definitely was wrongfully put in jail. Wow, Didi. I committed war crimes on Mars. I committed war crimes on Mars. I'm crying. So much I've never spoke on out of fear of retaliation. Straight confirmation. Case closed. Yeah, because if you were put through this, like, you know what I'm saying, you're this, like, because I kept getting the movie 8 days. So if you were put through this, maybe you were put through this. It doesn't have to be that they're trying to plug into your child. If you don't have any children, this could be you. You could be this child. Like, and if you're not in the industry, maybe you were a part of this coven or this cult, or your family was, somebody was trying to get in the industry and maybe plug into you, use you to sacrifice to get in the industry. So shit like that. Okay? Because y'all know they do that shit. So somebody could, in your family could have tried to do this to you or whatever, and this could be you. But if you have a child with this demonic ass person here, this is definitely your child. All right, they're trying to plug into them, but they can't get them. All right, so somebody here, if they're trying to currently plug into your child, they're not going isolation rejection. Period. Isolation rejection. All right, that could be what you need to do. You need to isolate and you need to reject them. All right. Let's get advice for the collective here dealing with this. Uh, all right, but if they're trying to get a power up, I don't feel like they ain't finna get that shit. They ain't finna get shit. They ain't finna get shit. They trying to get to the star energy. They trying to get to the star. First of all, it's too bright, bitch. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So you're hopping into the light. Look, you're going into the light. This is literally like, I'm literally seeing like somebody going to heaven. Like, but like, you know, not dying. Like, I don't know, maybe you should. Who knows? Some of you guys, you're aligning yourself so fucking high that you, I don't know, you're gonna go somewhere else. Like, you're not here. You're here, but you're not here. Like, stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So like I said, if they try to plug into the star, it's going to be a lot of stress. It's going to be a lot of sudden events or changing. All right, the number 8 could be significant. Yeah, because 17, 1 plus 7, and then we got 8 of spring. Yeah, there's a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. 7 of winter, so that's like a warning. Sevens, 777. This is a warning. Yeah, daydreams and decisions, running away from the truth, not seeing things clearly. There's a better choice. So I don't. I feel like this is advice for you, collective. If you thought that something, yes, look, information that can help you, but which may be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, indigo child or adult. Realistic, inquisitive, truthful, undiplomatic. Wow. So maybe you were thinking that you were just like being paranoid or just thinking this up or whatever, or thinking it was just like projections or something. But no, you could have been ignoring. If somebody was like not ignoring, but running away from the truth, not seeing things clearly. This could be them too. What's the 7 of winter here? So this is you. Maybe you were running away from a truth about a situation, not seeing things clearly. Maybe this is you in the past. This could be you in the past. Maybe you didn't want to believe that somebody was doing this to you or did this to you, all right, or something. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So you're going into unity or union with people that are more like-minded. Plans that work out perfectly fine, perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations. Um, Gratitude for the blessings of life. The sun. Okay, and then we got nine of summer. Wishes come true, dream fulfillment, magical time of life. So I feel like you guys are finna there was a lot of stress that somebody was trying to cause to get you to like I don't know why I'm seeing like a gunshots or something, or like pop 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 pop, like firecrackers, like a flash of lights, a lot of flashing lights, flashing lights. Now it could definitely be like a club, flashing lights. Lights is flashing. Also, I'm seeing the police here. The police flashing lights. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long term projects. So maybe you need to educate yourself more, or maybe you're in school or going back to school, or something you're working on long term has to do with you. Maybe you could be in the public eye for something. The star, that's Aquarius energy. We got a lot of Pisces. We got Leo. That's also a card about like I say like Leo's like theatrics, like the acting actress. It could also be an athlete. So you could be an athlete, or you do something like you could be very beautiful. It's also like modeling or um some shit like that, or a rapper, an artist. All right, yeah. You fail to see the truth about a situation. Could be, what is the truth that they was failing to see here? What's the truth here? Something about a child. It doesn't have to be like I said that weird shit, but no. But the magician. Okay, the magician and princess of spring. So this is a daughter. Princess came out twice. A daughter. All right, two daughters. The magician and I'm sorry, princess of spring. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Optimism, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Right. So you see how like in this her excuse my nails. My daughter was actually painting my nails, but you see how her whatever she got that shit wrapped around that lace wrapped around her leg, right? That's how that cord tried to wrap around my child. So like that shit wrapped around my child's leg, and I like that shit was already in the door, so I took the door and I fucking slammed that shit, and that shit was like a snake, and it like scattered or whatever, and it went like back out, and then it tried to go back in again, and I slammed that shit again, and I slammed it a couple times, so it got stuck in the door, like just the head, but it was like a plug, right? So the head part got stuck in the door, and I was like, bang, 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 bitch. I was like, you ain't coming back over here. You ain't fucking coming for this baby, bitch. Some shit like that. Mm-mm. Take steps to ensure financial security of your children. Wow. Or your loved ones. Making wise investments, planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. A financial windfall. So some of you guys, okay, your leadership skills are needed now. Unexpected support of your cause. So you're going to get somebody that is going to help support you, so you could go back to school or something, or so that you could do something here that you're so long, some sort of long-term project here where some of you guys are in the public eye. So it could definitely be like somebody could be starring in a movie, I heard, or they're doing something with a movie. They're doing something with a movie. I don't know. Um, I need some lip gloss. The fuck? Or they're making some sort of movie project. This could be a movie star I'm talking to, or future. Your child could be a future movie star, or singer, rapper, artist, and they could play in a lot of music videos. A lot of music videos. This could be a person, like if they're making music videos. Like somebody, like if they do music, they for sure got music videos. Emperor. Wow. Yeah, it's just your emperor or somebody's emperor here. Somebody's father. Seek out the intellectual solution to your problem. Need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So there's some sort of sudden or unexpected change where somebody has to think of something more logically, or they have to do something in a logical way. Maybe do more research. Get something. High priestess. So they have to find something out that's hidden, or that they don't know, or they think they don't know. Their intuition is telling them, but they don't know. Strength. So something is to strengthen your intuition or something. Also, the grace and the inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness, forgiveness. Embrace how wonderful you are. Okay, 11. This would definitely be like some sort of union here. There's some union here. King of Summer. There's the King of Summer here. So there's a weight being lifted off your shoulder here, an end of an addiction or codependency with someone. And then there's someone here honorable and devoted to you, a partner you can trust. All right, someone that is going to support you, or you're supporting them in whatever they're doing. That's nice. All right. So yeah, review the past and the present so that you can bring a bright new future. So yeah, I feel like maybe that's what someone's doing. Also, something about a renewal, like um could be renewing your vows, like with your husband. Like maybe somebody could have been about to get a divorce or about to break up with somebody, or maybe you got together with someone and then you broke up, or you didn't really get together. You never got a chance. Something about rekindling, renewal, uh requited, something about requited love, not unrequited love. You're about to get requited love, or somebody has requited love here. If this isn't like this could definitely be a father. Wow, king and queen of summer. Look, so this is a couple, so it's like a power couple here. Oh, opposing at odds, or differing apparent opinions. Somebody has difficult opinions, or somebody thinks that somebody has difficult opinions. Opposing goals arising from different opinions. So I don't know, because that doesn't really seem. So it seems like you're on the same page emotionally, but maybe you're not on the same page as far as your actions or what y'all finna do from here. Yeah, y'all both love each other, but you don't know what y'all doing as far as physically. You have different goals, or you don't know each other's goals, or something like that. One more. A desire for a more meaningful life, realizing it's time to move on, choosing to make major life decisions. So you're definitely making a major life decision. I feel like somebody here is like maybe choosing between an ex or their future and their past or something. Their ex and a new person, or it's like you desire something more meaningful and you're moving on to something more meaningful. Yeah, it's a major life decision or something. It's about to change your life. Okay, live out loud and the lovers. Wow, live out loud and the lovers. All right, so because you chose, I guess, not this person back here, you about to get this new person because, yeah, wonderful people want to help you. Loyal, talented, friendly, brilliant. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Okay, so that's what somebody wants you to do. They want to help you. They want to help you maintain a balance between your work and home life. They want to help you maintain that. This is okay. So it could be a wedding here, a wedding, a proposal, graduation, or a birth. So you could be having a child. You could be pregnant, or you're getting pregnant, or something. Windfall of money, assistance, help from others. So I'm a lot of help. You're getting a lot of help. You're gonna have a lot of help with your kids too. This person's gonna help you with your kids. Very successful project. You're gonna get a lot of support. Like if you drop something, you drop a video, you drop whatever, you drop, you're gonna get supported. All right, something's gonna get a lot of views, a lot of likes. You're gonna get more money from this as well. So this could be like promotion, promote. You could be promoting something and you get paid for it. Um, like influencer vibes. It gives me influencer vibes. I also see like you making money from your business if you're a lot of promoting here. You need to promote whatever products that you have, whatever you sell. You need to promote that shit, right? You're your biggest fan here. Okay, that's what you need to be. Your biggest fan. All right. Yeah. So I feel like somebody's helping you bring fun into shit, or again, or like you guys have fun together, or maybe you're just trying to be more fun or something. Do some whatever it is that you do or that you finna do, you need to incorporate something that's fun, something that you actually enjoy. You can't just do shit for money because you're gonna be lacking emotional fulfillment. So maybe you learn that. Maybe you learn that. So something you're doing is not for money. Some of you guys, you're high priestess, you're tarot readers or something, or you're readers or you're spiritualists or something like that. You could be learning more about that. You're doing more research about that stuff. This could be someone, they're trying to learn more about that stuff. Maybe they're not as spiritual as you. Maybe you could be a high priestess, but they're not as spiritual as you. They're learning more about that. They need to do more research. They need to understand more. They're more intellectual. They're in their logical mind. Where right now they're trying to balance both or something. Being distracted, failing to see a magical opportunity. Yeah, because somebody was distracted because they was thinking about something logically or something. Taking someone for granted, discontent with life. Now, somebody wants you to feel like you're not happy doing whatever this is that makes you money, but I feel like you love whatever this is. You love to do this. Somebody wants you to feel like it's a drag. Oh, I'm not happy. Like I don't want to like they want you to be distracted so that you don't, this could be you in this emperor energy, like you could be in this emperor energy and you about to get this money. All right, it says using logic structure to increase your success, get organized. You're getting organized. So if this is not a man at all, this is, but there's definitely a man here, a couple, I'm sorry, if you're a man or a woman, whatever. Leo energy, Pisces energy, Aries, um I just heard Cancer. Oh, Queen of Cups is here, so it could be any type of water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini for sure. Um, yeah, they're trying to make you feel like somebody is projecting this onto you. All right. If not, this could be also like a subconscious, because the high priestess, I feel like that's the subconscious. So this could be like subconscious, like maybe you have a fear of success, or you don't like too much attention or something like that. But it's like subconscious. It's a subconscious fear. All right, you gotta get over that shit. All right, because you're finna be one accomplished motherfucker here with this King of Autumn coming out. You're gonna be accomplished as fuck. It says literally accomplished in that shit. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. Good person or company to work for. So you're a good person. People, I feel like you're gonna be making a lot of money. You're gonna start employing people. You're a good person to work for too. I feel like people love working for you. You're fun, or you make sure people enjoy working there. This could be an employee of yours, whatever, somebody used to work for you. They failed to see a magical opportunity with you. All right, they took you for granted. They could have been depressed or something, or they just like they felt like, I feel like somebody was spoiled, or they didn't they was ungrateful or something. Delays are over. Sudden unexpected good luck, new car or travel. So something that was delayed in your work or whatever the fuck it is in your career is over now. Yeah, the Empress. So a lot of you guys, it's because you encountered someone that you're gonna be with or something. An emperor and an empress. It's a very powerful person here. Time to take action. The power of creativity. If it's not that, this is like you coming into union with your higher self. Like I said, your feminine and your masculine energy is finally balanced. All right. Maybe you're too feminine, or you were too masculine. All right. But if this is a couple, this is like a couple here that is like, one is logical, the other one is uh more they more in tune with their intuition. They're more emotional. Like somebody's spiritual, and the other one is like maybe religious, or the other one is just like, I don't know. They're more logically thinking. They're more practical. Like they're good with practicality of things. The dreamer. Yeah, the dreamer, the high priestess is right here. It's spelled right here. So you have a good imagination. You trust your intuition, or this was a journey in trusting yourself. Somebody's just starting their journey in trusting themselves, their intuition and stuff. And somebody else, I feel like they 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 trust themselves already, and they're hoping somebody else trusts themselves. Reach to others for assistance. Okay, so somebody also is embracing their true purpose now. They're embracing their true purpose. This could be this high priestess here. So because you're following your passion, it says here, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talent. So maybe you're the best at what you do. All right, maybe you're because you're embracing your purpose here, and you're trusting yourself. All right, I feel like you were on and off about this or something, or somebody tried to make you feel like you were not content with this. I feel like you have a lot of people projecting onto you. If you're in the public eye, people don't want you to see the truth about yourself. So they make distorted visions of you, or yeah, they try to make distorted images of you. Like I said, AI, there's some shit about AI here. They're trying to distort something with you, with your image. So it could be these sick motherfuckers that's putting your fucking using your persona, your face on Pornhub or some shit, on these bitches with OnlyFans, some shit like that. It's an AI copy. Pixel perfect. That's what that pixel perfect card is. An AI fucking robot. What is it called? Hologram, some shit like that. Yeah, the moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. So it's over. You had the epiphany. You got the information. You're letting go. You let go. You're released. Let go of the past. Ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So that's what you are doing or did. All right. So maybe you're leaving a past love situation, but it's I don't know, something about work here. It could also be like you're leaving a work situation to follow your true purpose, what you really love to do. Okay, because yeah, somebody wanted you to work for them though, or be in this industry, whatever industry this is. Okay, it could definitely be like the sex industry. Like somebody wanted you to be a porn star and stuff like that. Like, I swear to God, like that shit is so annoying. Like, okay, I could literally, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I used to be judgmental of people that willingly sold their body, that willingly sold their body. Like, you know, I'm not saying like, but I never understood that shit. Cause I, like, you know what I'm saying, that happened to me, but at the same time, like, I'm not willingly going, like, I could name a couple times where it almost happened to me, where I almost got sex trafficked, but I didn't, you know. Or like there was one time where I almost was a stripper. We're gonna save those stories for another day. But I never, you know what I'm saying? Like, it never was my destiny. I know it wasn't because it was blocked. Like, somebody wants that to be your destiny so bad. They want you to be a prostitute out here selling your coochie, out here maybe in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Selling coochie on the side, and I'm not laughing because it's just crazy. It's just crazy because I feel like this is not like, and if you were doing this at one point, they want you to stay here. Like, this is your purpose. No, this is a, you know what I'm saying? If you did that maybe to make money, this is you coming out of that energy, like coming, like, you know, that's like if you, like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta feed your kids, some shit like that, like, what, you know what I'm saying? But even that, like, I found different ways. Like, I feel like that's really like you, like, somebody wants you to demote you to that. Like, they want you to subject you to only being able to do that. You have to do that or you can't make any money. This is like, also, this doesn't have to be that. It could be like you staying in a relationship with somebody because you need money or you don't have a place to stay or something like that. Somebody wanted you to do, because if you are staying with somebody, da da da, you know what I'm saying, and then you having sex with them, you don't really want to have sex with them. You, that's fucking with your free will. That's fucking with your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is gonna fuck up in event. You know what I'm saying. Eventually, all the other chakras are gonna be fucked up. You're disconnected from source. That's not your true purpose. You're not here to be codependent on somebody. Da da da. Your purpose is for you to be a leader, for you to be in the public eye, for you to lead people or whatever. And they want your purpose to be a motherfucking prostitute. That's what they wanted. Now this could be these I did a reading on these bitches one time, but these could be these bitches here that they were trying to change their destiny as a whole with your destiny. This is what they wanted for you, but that's them. They're willingly doing something. If you was doing something, it was because somebody made you do something, or they brainwashed you to the point where that's what you did, but you always fought it off. You wasn't like putting yourself in that mentality like, oh, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, you didn't want to do this. Like, you didn't do that. You didn't want to do that. All right. You always looked for ways out. You always looked for a way out, a way to do something better, a way so that you didn't have to do that. All right. It's like, but I feel like somebody was trying to do something, program you in some type of way, and I feel like you just like, you were able to maybe reprogram yourself. I don't know. It could be regenerate, because I was getting that too in the last reading, like a lot of regeneration. Like, something was like dying off, and I felt like you were. It was like renewing too, like renewing of cells or something. I've been breaking different cycles. Yes, sweetie, you are serious right now. The divine is speaking through you. I've been breaking different cycles. Let's fucking go. But yeah, like, it's not even like like I'm judging, but like, for you to think that's cute or that's a real career, like, you know, I always try to steer anybody away from that. That's not your purpose to be a prostitute. That's not your purpose. If you make a lot of money doing that, okay, but at the end of the day, you're never gonna be fulfilled emotionally. This is like really doing something that emotionally fulfills you. Like, as a human being, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that is in tune with their emotions or in tune with their heart, you need an emotional connection as well as a sexual one too. You need that. So if you are only having sex to have sex for a transaction, you eventually, you know what I'm saying, your heart space is gonna die. You're not gonna be able to manifest nothing other than that. You know what I'm saying? You have no heart. You're just fucking just to fuck. You just fucking just to fuck. Just for money. You could, you know, you're giving away your solar plexus energy that you could create money. You're selling your soul. You sold your soul. You sold your soul. Period. That's it. To sum it all up, you sold your soul. You can't create nothing on your own. You have to do that. When instead you could put all that energy into something else here. But I'm not really talking about, like, I don't think I'm not really talking about somebody that does OnlyFans. I don't think it's the same. Because some people, they really do, like, I was thinking about this the other day, because like some people really do know how to transmute that energy. Like if you're, let's say you do OnlyFans but you don't even have sex with anybody, like you could have people like maybe because like me, I feel like it's when you're a girl, you receive energy, right? Men, they give energy, right? That's why they're supposed to be the provider, right? We're feminine. We receive. So when we're having sex, we receive, right? So when somebody like jacking off to us and all that other weird shit, whatever that we don't know about, because that's a normal thing to do. I'm not gonna say it's weird, but it's a normal thing to do. But if you're doing that, whatever, and you're a spiritually gifted person, you're going to know and you're going to feel it, and it's going to bother you, because you know what I'm saying, it's definitely going to bother you, like, but you need to implement your protections and stuff like that. I feel like some people, they could transmute the energy, like, so you have to be doing something else. You can't just be doing OnlyFans. You have to be doing something else too. So eventually, whatever that you're doing is building up to the point where you're not gonna have to do OnlyFans no more or whatever. Yeah, I feel like it's OnlyFans, cause like I said, when it comes to like, I feel like actually having intercourse with the people is way worse. Like it's way harder to disconnect the cord, because obviously you're having sex with the physical people, right? But let's say like, you do OnlyFans, but you don't sleep with people, or you don't meet up with people and all that other stuff, or maybe you're just like, uh, somebody used to finesse people or used to finesse guys for money or something. Like I don't even think you used to sleep with them. Like you just used to be like, okay, some cash at me, or do this and do that, um, or like pretend like you like them or whatever just to get money. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're better than that. You don't have to waste your time doing that. Like you could literally just be yourself and do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you'll get money because you're aligned. Like you don't have to do that. That shit is so like, oh, to me, like, Cardi B. Yeah, some Cardi B shit. Like a group of girls. Like I'm gonna tell you the one time that this girl, I wasn't really gonna do it, but I seen how they was trying to coerce me into doing it, whatever. I played along for a little bit, but my brother, he also seen the girls that I was hanging out with, and he told me, he was like, you better not hang out with them ever again. I told them like if they need to stay away from me, because he knew they was prostitutes. But the girl, she basically tried to come in and she tried to pretend like she was my girlfriend, or she wanted to be my girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I used to like girls a little, like, I'm bisexual, but not really. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really bisexual. It's not really the same. Like I feel like you have to really, really, really like girls. You know what I'm saying? All that extra shit. I'm not doing all that extra shit. It really used to be just like girls like me. It really wasn't really like I'm attracted to them, but no, not really. Like y'all bitches is crazy. Y'all can have it. I like dick. I like dick. Okay, I feel like I'm straight. I'm straight. Period. Point blank. I'm not having sex with no girls. None of that. I'm not doing that. But like, no. But it's fucking like, okay, this girl, she was trying to like bait me so that she could sex traffic me. And I caught on to the shit, because so first she had us at some guy house or whatever, and she was like trying to steal his phone. Like they was like basically like, oh, we're gonna steal his phone, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, whatever. When he walked out the room and they passed me the weed, and I was like, oh, these bitches is crazy. They was like on some like what's it called? They was on some like high shit. They was like, yo, we got a plan, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna jump out, we're gonna get in the car. Yo, that shit is crazy. I was like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. They trying to have me out here on some, I'm not going to jail for you bitches. I'm not getting shot at. I'm none of that shit. We're not doing that shit. That was the first and last day I fucking hung out. No, no. I hung out with them like one other time. No, it was like literally it was like a 2 day period. So it was like one other time I hung out with them the next like it was like the next day or the next few days or whatever. But the girl, she was like, "Oh, I just so happened to be on my cycle." But the girl, she talk like I was on my cycle, so I wasn't taking no pictures anyway. Like she talking about, "Oh, I gotta take pictures and this and that for what?" Hold on, look at that. What am I taking pictures? Like you gotta get dressed, da da da. What am I getting dressed for? Oh my god, like I really like bitch, you thought that I was fucking dumb, bitch? No, I'm not. Are you okay? Why do you look like the fish from Fish Tales? Yo, chill the fuck out. What fish do I look like? What fish do I look like, yo? Hi, Jeremiah. Nigga said I look like the fish from Fish Tales. Later, Randon. I don't have a dog. Investigation is not commitment. Right. My daughter's father has been brainwashing me into believing that I only need him. I had lived as a drug addict in my past. I couldn't do what most would have. I was blocked too. Yeah, like that's what they try to do. They try to get you strung out on drugs. Cause I was also thinking about like, when I lost my son, I remember when I lost my son, they gave me extra I remember that they gave me extra painkillers. Like when I say like they only really when you have a C-section, right? They really only supposed to give you a certain amount or whatever. They're supposed to only give you like a certain amount, right? And then you call for more if you really need more, whatever. They sent me home with a whole fucking bottle of that shit. I'm telling you right now. And then they gave me extra too. After that bottle was done though, thank you. I think I called to refill it one time, but it was like for like I guess like the next week or whatever. And then when that shit ended, I caught myself. I caught myself, my nigga. I caught myself because it was like my son just passed away. I had a whole stillbirth, my nigga. I had a whole stillbirth. I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken, bro. And plus, his father passed away too, and they're buried together. Like I had to go through a whole funeral, everything. But that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody, a lot of people would have definitely been on drugs. But I pushed myself out of it. Like I really took myself out of it, and it wasn't like I'm the type of person like if I have to cut something off, it has to be cold. It has to be cold turkey, or I have to just do it in moderation. But if it's really healthy, I mean unhealthy, I really just have to just cut it out. Period. Just like smoking cigarettes, I was just able to like just stop. Period. That's it. Like never ever do that shit again, bitch. No. Like um like I remember I mean I did it a couple times with my ex, but it was like, like the oxys, like the painkillers. But eventually he just turned me off because he would do them and I would be like, why are you still doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, niggas gotta go to work. What are you doing? That would be he would be like, "You want one?" I would be like, "No." No, thank you. But I just like, yeah, I just was like, okay. But I was thinking about that and I was like, yo, they really be trying to get you to be on drugs. Like when you come out of the hospital, they always automatically giving you painkillers and stuff like that. Like, especially when you're pregnant and stuff like that, they'll give you like I feel like you need I guess you might need painkillers, but this it's like I don't know. It's like they could give us other shit. Like they give us some strong shit. I feel like they be giving us the shit that, and then they be calling it something else. Like they be giving us the shit that. Listen, not Mickey Mouse. Thanks, guys. Um, yeah, I am happy now. I am happy now. But yeah, it was a hard time for me at that time. But I was just like, honestly, I wasn't completely healed, but like I kind of like basically just went into like a mode of like, okay, if I can't be happy, I'll just be making money and whatever. So that's when I learned a lot of lessons when it comes to money and like what to do financially for money. Like um I went into a series of different jobs. Like I always had a job. I had like 3 jobs at the same time. Like I would just work. I was like a workaholic, and I just overworked myself, and I didn't have any time. Like I would make sure that I didn't have time to like think about it. Like, and I would just like basically break down. Like I would like suppress my feelings and I would break down. But it got to a point where I just had to like sit with that shit and like really process it, and you know, and I was able to, and that's why I feel like I was able to have my daughter, because I really was able to process that and take out that like trauma, because it was like trauma built up in my womb. That's really why that happened, because I had 2 stillbirths. But yeah, if you know about anything, like if you've ever had a stillbirth, because I'm gotta talk about the situation for a reason, or if you ever had a miscarriage, um it could be either the person that you're with, or it could be maybe you need to clear out some sort of trauma. It could be sexual assault, whatever it is. You need to clear that out of your womb space, okay? Whether you want to have a baby or not, okay? It's still traumatic, because even if you have a miscarriage, and I try to tell people this because some people never been through it, so they won't understand it. But it's a scientific fact. Your body goes through the same thing as if you had a baby, right? If you Whether you have a miscarriage or you have an abortion. So even if you had an abortion, you willingly went and you had an abortion, right? Your body is still going to react as if you had the baby. This includes postpartum depression. Okay, this is why a lot of women, like even if the women, like, they suffer from postpartum depression. I know a lot of women that after they have miscarriages, they want to have a baby so bad, or they maybe just don't even want to have sex anymore at all to like conceive. I went through both phases, so I understand both. But yeah, it's just like, some people are more sensitive with pain and don't have the correct diet and exercise. That's true. That's true. Like that's why I say, like, but it's really like a systematic thing, and I just want to, like, I really wish I could go deep into it, but it's too deep. It's too deep. Like it goes from the doctors, back to the government. We don't I don't feel like fucking going that deep into the shit. But I'ma just, as far as like when it comes to this miscarriage, because this is somebody was using your sacral. If somebody was using your sacral energy to manifest, they were pulling from your sacral chakra energy, right? They were pulling from it. So if you were pregnant, that's gonna be pulling from your baby too. That's gonna take away the life force, the ability for you to develop the baby, right? So this is somebody doing that to you. So if you had a miscarriage, that's why you need to cut the cord and clear out your sacral chakra, because this is somebody doing that, inflict that shit onto you. So this could be, like I said, somebody could wanna inflict some sort of trauma onto you, give you a demon or something, give you a demon, so that the demon eats up the baby. It's a sacrifice. I don't know how any of that shit works, but I said the demon eat up the baby. I don't know how that shit works. I don't know if you have like a demon that attached to you through sexual assault, right? I don't know how that shit works. Like I feel like that whatever energy you would create would like go to the demon. Like it's like an energy vampire, but on you. Like it's an energy vampire. It's sucking up all the life force. But if somebody tried to do this to you, like on purpose or subconsciously or whatever, unknowingly, or some shit like that, um, It's clearing out. It's being cleared out of your room. So I forgot what I was talking about before that because it was just like basically, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so that's a way to inflict some sort of trauma onto you, or they traumatize you so that they could keep using your sacral energy because that's your lower chakra. So they have to keep you in the low and living in the lower chakras. So yeah, I would just work, 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 work. I would just work, 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 work. And I was always working when I was pregnant with my first son. I was always working. I was always at work. I lived there. That was my second house. I would just be pregnant at work eating. I would just be eating. I was happy though. I was happy, but I did have a lot of dreams, and I remember because my sister came and lived with me, and she'll tell you, because I always woke up and I told her about the dream, so she'll tell you I used to have dreams about different men like trying to sleep with me, like actually sleeping with me, and like making me like, you know what I'm saying? And I would wake up and I would throw up. Sometimes I would have dreams about like regular, like having sex, like regular, but it would be like a person that I don't even know. Like I have no idea who this person is. Like, you know what I'm saying? At all. But it was like I would wake up and I would throw up immediately because it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Like I was like, what the fuck? But that was what happened to me when I was pregnant with my first son. That was my spiritual experience. Because I never had dreams like that before. Ever. Passion. All right, so your passion is being restored because that's your sacral energy. Your, it's your passion, your energy to create. Okay, yeah, it's being restored. Period. Pleasure, and you're able to have pleasure again. Somebody didn't want you to enjoy having sex with someone that you actually liked or actually loved. They wanted you to always be in this low vibrational energy where you would be forced to, or you would just be having sex out of lust. This is like extreme. Maybe this is like dominatrix or something. Something is like dominatrix. That's what I'm seeing here with this bass card and Aphrodite. This is like rough sex or something. Inspiration. Self-care. So yeah, I feel like that's what you need to do, or that's what you started to do. Rhythm. So I'm getting somebody's definitely a musician for sure. Somebody's also winning something. I'm also seeing something about like a angel, like maybe two sisters. Now it's giving me Chloe and Haley vibes. Hold on, Chloe and Haley. Hallie, I mean Hallie, like Ariel from the Little Mermaid, the one that played the black Ariel, and her sister. But it's like somebody has like just a different style, or maybe you're able to switch it up. It could be two sisters, but maybe you're able to switch it up. Like you could be like gothic one day, and then the next day you're like you dress like a goddess or some shit. And now I'm hearing her song, "Cause you're an angel, angel, angel." Okay, you an angel. But I feel like also you there's something about like darker energies. You have dominion over darker energies because you're an angel. You have dominion over them. Domesticality. So it's something about your home life. Not really sure what that fucking card means. So let's see Oba. What's Oba? Goddess of marriage and domesticality. Yeah, so you're about to be focusing on your own home, your domestic area, learning, leaning into your home. So I was about to say learning. your home. So maybe you're getting a new home and you're learning about that home. You're learning, or you're learning about how to do certain domestic things in your home. Okay, life is going to help support you at this time. Leaning into your home life is going to help support you at this time. So that's what you're focused on, your day to day home life, domestic, children, cooking, cleaning, stuff like that. What's Morgan? Morgan? Let's take it off here and get a snack. I need a snack. Like, shape shifting goddess helps you tune into the cycles of life, beginnings, middles, and ends, rebirths, whatever you're experiencing. It's a transition between one of these two phases. The muses. The muses, ain't they from Hercules? Ain't the muses from Hercules or some shit? Start looking around for inspiration from unusual places. The Greek muses are planting sparks all around you. You just have to open your eyes to find them. So I feel like maybe you're somebody's muse. You're somebody's muse if you're dating an artist, or there's people making music about you. Some of you guys, you're not even dating these people. They're making music about you or your life, or they're making a movie about your life or some shit. Now, this could definitely manifest. I don't know. Maybe they're making a movie about you. Maybe you know that, or maybe you're making a movie about yourself because you're an inspiration or you need to. Somebody's gonna make a movie about you. I hope they I hope they pay you for it. I do. I hope they pay you for it. Cause bitch, y'all better pay me. You want to use my life as a storyline? No, bitch, you better pay me. That's why I'd rather be on YouTube telling my own story. You know, maybe one day I could get paid for that. Like, but y'all not supposed to be over here using my story for free. And I don't. I not tell my own story. You know, I definitely, a shift has happened. Let me pick my job from the floor, girl. Damn. Yo, shut up. You funny as hell. Hi. Spiritually being able to have dominion over dark and light. Feminine as the goddess of the universe. Period. I'm an earth angel. Libra, Virgo cusp too. Virgo, Libra cusp. Just started making music again after years off yesterday. Period. Okay, because it's time to finish that shit up. All right. And you better send it to my email when you're done. Not even, because, you know what I'm saying? Send me the finished product after you make the music video and all that. Period. Okay? I'm going to share that shit. Traumas are like spider webs designed to keep you entangled in mess. That's why I had that dream. Remember, I told you I had that dream with the black widow spider. And it was like a big web in my room. And not my room, in the bathroom. It was like a big web, and it was in the web. That's what the fuck they was trying to do. In the spider's web, distracted and off the track of your life, purpose, and mission. 5 pregnancies, 4 babies, hemorrhage with 3, PPD with all of them. He's a sexual narcissist. Yeah, postpartum depression. You really gotta really go to God to help with that shit, bro. You really have to go to God, like, cause there's a lot, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I know that like after that happened to me, and then I started doing readings and stuff. I started like helping other people that went through the same thing, or like, you know, but they used to be like, you know, I do not know how you did it. And then it happened to me. And it was like, that's why I reached out to you, because it's like, you did it. So I wanted to see how the fuck you did it, because right now I'm going through the same thing. Like, you know, it would be like that. And that's how maybe you're going through something that somebody else went to. That's why it's important also not to shame people, because, like, sometimes. But me, I'm the type of person, like, I'm not gonna judge you, especially if you're my friend. Like, I had a friend that was like, she was a prostitute or whatever, but I never judged her. It was the fact that she was trying to basically, like, she turned basically dark as fuck. She's like an evil high priestess or whatever. Like, she do dark magic and all that other shit, and she tried to make it look like, first of all, she tried to make it look, basically project her energy onto me, and, like, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. But after we stopped being friends over basically her not being a good friend, after we stopped being friends, the girl like tried to put my number on Backpage, all types of stuff. Like, it was crazy. She tried to tell my boyfriend I was cheating on him, and she tried to fuck with my boyfriend, my ex boyfriend at the time. And he didn't even want to fuck with her because, you sell pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. He knows you. Like, ew. Like, it's not saying like he ain't been around her, nothing. He been around her. Like, she's a very raunchy like person when she talks like about like her whatever she's doing. Cause like she was a Scorpio, so like I feel like she was a Scorpio, like a like a shadow side version of me or something. Like, she was so low vibrational, bro. But it took a while for me to get to know that that's really what she was doing, or what that she was about, because Scorpios in a low vibration, they will take a long time to reveal the truth about a situation or something like that. When they are in karmic energy, they'll take a long time uh tell you truths about themselves, but they'll know everything about you and what you're doing. So it's funny because I used to tell her everything that I was doing, so she couldn't really tell on me. And I'm the type of person, like, I like to be like open with my shit. And even if I do something sneaky or whatever, I always used to tell on myself. Like, when I was in relationships, I always used to tell myself, or I would get caught always. So I never really did anything unless I probably wanted to get caught. Because the fuck, like, I tried to break up with you, nigga, and you don't want to break up with me, bag bitch. But I told you I don't want you, but but anyways, like, the bitch tried to fucking tell on me, like, bitch, no, you can't tell on me because I already told on myself. And we're not even together. The fuck. She tried to do mad shit. I'm not even gonna get into it because this is gonna be a whole trail mess. But she's probably one of these bitches that try to do the sex trafficking shit and whatnot. That's a part of your purpose too. I'm getting a lot of knowledge. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's not my friend anymore. No. She was not a good friend at all. I just tried. The whole point of that, me telling you about that, was I just tried not to judge her. Like, but she started getting jealous of me because I had integrity about myself. At that point in my life, I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't doing nothing for money because I always had a job. I always had good jobs. Period. Point blank. I worked in a call center. I would get commissions. I would always be top sales. Period. Point blank. So I didn't need no fucking. I didn't need to go in a strip club and not make any money. Like, she told me all her business, just like, eventually she started telling me everything. Like, oh, she needs to make more money. But I'm the type of friend, I'm the productive friend. If you tell me a problem, I'm gonna want to help you solve it, right? So if you're complaining about how you're not making no money at the strip club, but you gotta pay your rent, come work this place, this place, this place. I'm the friend that you could call to where can I work at, or can I get a job? Da da da. I was the friend like that. But now I don't recommend. Now I don't work for nobody. So yeah, I'll recommend you to a job that I used to work at. I don't give a fuck, but I don't do that shit. If I work wherever, but I don't work for nobody. So I'm saying, like, I was that friend. Like, you need a job, you call me. You need your resume done, you call me. Like, I'm that friend. I'm that friend. A recommendation letter, yeah. Call me. I'm the landlord. I'm the you know what I'm saying? Bitch. I am dead cause I really am. She definitely still probably watches me. But bitch, you're a horrible friend if you were fucking watching me. I don't give a fuck. You were a horrible ass fucking friend. Like, when I tell you, like, bitches was doing the most. Like, bitches was first. I was living with my ex boyfriend, so at that point, I wasn't as close to her as my sister was. My sister was closer to her. So she knew what was really going on with that prostitution stuff. I didn't know none of that until I got back connected with my sister, because I moved out because me and my sister were not getting along anyway. So when I started back talking to my sister, this is like months later. This is like maybe 6 months later. I was friends with her for like not even a year, like not even before that a year. But we weren't like buddy. We were real close. We got close, and then I moved in with my boyfriend, and then like when I was over there, I didn't talk to her as much. So my sister was more close to her, so she knew what was going on. So basically, she was trying to watch her child and stuff. So she didn't do stuff like around the child or bring niggas back to her house. Cause like, why would you do that? Cause that's another thing. That's another thing. Cause why would you know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Like, no, somebody wanted you to be subjected to that type of work, and you have kids, or you're gonna have kids. Somebody don't want you to have kids because you're not about to have no kids doing that line of work. Or you know what I'm saying? God forbid you have kids doing that line of work. What if somebody do that to your child? Like this is crazy. Like it's just crazy. Yeah, like y'all be pissing me the fuck off in this fucking shit. Y'all be pissing me the fuck off. There's never a problem that can't be solved, but the problem is with these bitches is they don't want to fucking do. They don't want to heal. They don't want to heal, but they don't want to fucking. They want to be a victim. They do want to be a victim, but these bitches don't really want to fucking do shit with integrity. Like like how are you okay with that? You bitches have no discipline, no obedience, nothing. Like you have no discipline for yourself, like whatever you want to do. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do that shit. Like I'm gonna do that shit every fucking day. Like when I started fucking my business, I literally fucking made all these products, and I just fucking was just like, okay, I'm gonna go to my friend house. I went to my friend house. Everybody bought that shit. That shit sold out. $600 I made in like one day, like literally one day. But not saying it was like that all the time, but that's what the fuck I did. I fucking worked when I was when I first started doing readings. I was doing readings every fucking day, all night. Literally, I would work from 10 to 4, right? And then I would do readings till like 3 in the morning, like 3 in the morning. The fuck, like nigga, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do that shit. So I don't understand people that they don't want to do nothing different. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm a Scorpio, but I feel like I'm able to adapt because I had so many changes in my life that and I'm a Scorpio Sag. So I had so many changes in my life. I just was like, you know, that shit is nothing. Like I need to change something. I know when I need change. I know when I need change. You know what I'm saying? When I know when something has to change now. I'll be like, all right, this ain't working for me, bitch. I'm gonna be that person. I'm not putting in my 2 weeks. I'm leaving today. Bye. Bye. I quit. Oh, how are you gonna pay your bills? God, tomorrow he's gonna pay my bills, bitch. But I don't give a fuck. I'm leaving. Don't kick me out your house. Like I'm never coming back. When you were staying with the ex, you were doing readings at your No, I was in some videos I was doing readings with my not with my ex, but at my ex's house. I don't really go to my friends' houses and do any readings over there or anything. So this could be definitely man. Like I said, it's some industry bait ass fucking person. Some industry bait ass fucking person. All right, I feel like you know who this is. This could be someone that was assigned to pimp you out or try to sex traffic you or your child, like I said. Yeah, person stuck in a low vibe, okay, with not working at all. Like, why are you okay with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gave me so many excuses, and I want to, and they keep distracting me from saying this last part. So she gave me so many excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, I put her on with like 4 jobs. They were all paying like I think at the time maybe like 15 or more an hour, right? I'm not sure what minimum wage was, but it was way above women um minimum wage. But she's like, "Oh, that's not enough. I need this. My bills is this." I'm like, "Girl, it's more than you're making right now. Be for real." Let's be for real. It's more than you making right now, And then I try to put her on with my job. So first, I put her on with 2 jobs. I got her. I tried to get her a fucking interview with this guy. He owns a car dealership. I met him. Whatever. He was trying to be my sugar daddy. But I was like, I don't need a sugar daddy. I have a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put you on to my friend. So I even try to pass her a sugar daddy. I try to pass her two. I try to pass her one. That nigga, he got a whole car dealership. He Arab and everything. He'll take care of you. He got wives, but he was gonna take care of her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm just not into that. Like, and she would get offended. Like, I'm just not. It's not even that I'm into that. It's like I just would say like, like, that's just not me. Like, I have a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend too, but she's still with the shits. That's the point. That's the whole problem right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Integrity. So you just want somebody to give you money. I'm like, which one you want? I'm like, you gotta choose one. Either you be his sugar baby or you work for him. You can't do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, if you want to show up to the job, you show up to the job, and you work, or you just make him send you money and you have sex for money. Which one? You can't do both. But motherfucking yeah, and then I try to put her on with my boss, but I try to get after I try to put her on with my boss, I used to work for a lender or whatever. She fucking First of all, she fucked it up. She came to the fucking office looking dusty. Any other day, she looked at least 30% better than that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you decide to wear that today? What's wrong with you? This is a whole motherfucking interview. Then she told me she wants to be a porn star. She actually told me she wants to be a porn star. So the guy that I try to put her on with, he actually knows the owner of a porn star. So he wanted to get her on the phone with the guy. So I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Da, da, da. Like, and then she acting all iffy. Cause he called me in to take a couple shots. Cause this is the lender I used to work for. So he called me in to take a couple shots before, like, while she was there. Cause he called her a car. He called her a car to come to the office. Cause he seen me. I'm telling him like, oh, I went out last night or whatever, and he seen me. I'm swiping through the pictures. He seen my friend, so he was like, "Oh, who's that?" Da da da. Tell her to come through or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I told her, I'm like, "Yo, girl, I got this nigga for you. Da 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 da. He could be your sugar daddy. He could pay your rent. Da da da." The bitch fucked up. She fucked up. So then after that, she asked me if I could put her on with a job there. I'm like, are you slow, deaf? Are you dumb, stupid? Cause why the fuck would you try to be somebody's sugar daddy, the boss, sugar baby, and then you try to work there? Which you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, what the fuck? Which one is it? Who told people not to dress well for job interviews? Okay, cause which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the motherfucking you want to be a worker? Cause they never even tried me at that job. They knew my body big, bitch. No, don't even try me. That's why, that's what my baby daddy was for. They needed to get somebody more my speed. A convict is crazy. Bye, Texas Power Ranger. Texas Power Rangers out of here. The fuck? Brown Power Ranger activated. You look like shit. Like, bye. Anyways, that's funny as hell. Ah, But yeah, I just wanted better for her. Like I wanted better for my friend or whatever at that time. She was my friend. I did love her. She was like a sister to me. Like we really loved her daughter too. Like we helped with daycare and everything. And I really missed her daughter. Like I missed her daughter. Like I realized that bitch is a fake ass bitch, and I never really missed her like that. Cause she wasn't bringing. You know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't bringing nothing to the friendship really for real. Like just a whole bunch of two faced negativity shit. You know how it be like when it be confusing too, because it be like some people you just so used to them, but it be when you know it's not a good friendship, it's toxic or whatever, you gotta cut it off. When it's more bad than good, and they're not teaching you anything positive, they're trying to teach you negativity, or they're trying to get you to program you to be negative, or like the fuck. Like this bitch telling me about, oh, she put a love spell on this fucking nigga, all types of shit. She put a love spell on a nigga. First of all, how, like I'm not, like I said, I wasn't judgmental. I wasn't at that time, but I needed to be a little judgmental. I needed to be. So I went through situations like that, and then I went through a period of time where I was a little too judgmental. Okay, hold up, because you've been through situations yourself, so maybe you need to be, you know. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and enable you to do dark, demonic shit, or shit that is gonna not be, you know, you're gonna regret it in the long run. You're gonna regret it. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Like, bitch, just get a job like everybody else. Like, the hell? That's very dangerous works. Yeah, there's a difference between discernment and judgmental. Yeah, like I feel like I became a little bit too judgmental after that. But before that, I for sure was the type of friend that was like, I don't judge people, whatever. You could be a convict, you could be whatever, you could, did stuff. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're evil or whatever, or you can't be my friend because you did this. But you do have to listen sometimes. I'm the type of person, I gotta get to know you for myself. I'm still that way. Like you do something to me one time now, but I'm good. I'm not gonna give you the benefit of the doubt either. After that, no. But I used to. I used to give the benefit of the doubt a lot. All right, y'all. I'm off this. Love y'all. And don't forget that I got the road opener surface. It's starting tomorrow. All right. It can clear out any blockages for you when it comes to work, career, love life, whatever. And yeah, you could book me for a personal reading. My information will be in the description box below after this video uploads.